More than 40 shots fired, a number of people hit, 2 of them killed. Tonight we have learned that the people who fired all of those shots will not face criminal charges.
That's right, they were Baltimore City police officers, and after an investigation that lasted nearly 7 months, the city state's attorney decided not to charge them with any crime. ABC 2 News' Christian Schaefer has reaction from an attorney for one of the victims tonight. Chris?
Yeah, guys, the 4 officers who responded to the Select Lounge back on January 9th will not be prosecuted, so they might be off the hook, but the city is not. It started with a fight outside of the Select Lounge on the west side of downtown Baltimore. Police say Officer William Torbett, who was on duty but not in uniform, got into an altercation with this man, 22-year-old Sean Gamble. More police were called. Eventually, investigators say Torbett shot and killed Gamble. 4 officers who responded opened fire on Torbett, firing more than 40 shots. He was killed. 3 women from the crowd were injured. Attorney A. Dwight Pettit represents one of them.
As she said, when she saw the guns come out, she dropped to the ground, but obviously not fast enough. And that in itself is outrageous.
Today, City State's Attorney Greg Bernstein announced that no criminal charges would be filed, saying, quote, the officers used deadly force in this situation because of a reasonable fear of imminent, substantial physical harm or death toward themselves and other civilians. Pettit can't believe it.
I'm shocked and appalled that the state's attorney's office did not find some criminal culpability.
Efforts to reach family members of Officer Torbett and Sean Gamble were unsuccessful. But at a vigil for Officer Torbett back in January, his cousin told ABC 2 News she did not have high hopes for the investigation.
I don't trust the police to investigate them. We need somebody else out in the federal government, somewhere else, to come in Baltimore City to investigate this. I don't trust Bielefeld. I don't trust none of them.
Now the results are in, and they're not likely to satisfy family members of those killed outside the Select Lounge or critics of the city police department.
There's nothing more than the fact of reckless endangerment or something, manslaughter or something. I don't know how the state's attorney's office concludes no criminal culpability in light of these facts.
Now, Pettit and his client are preparing a lawsuit against the city, and he said more facts about the shooting will come out during those proceedings. He believes the altercation could have been ended without shots being fired. The mayor also has an independent review board looking into the shooting. Some changes have already taken place. For example, plainclothes officers must now wear their uniforms or a shirt that clearly says police when they're on duty. Christian Schaefer, ABC 2 News.